Time to do some repairs on my tiny 1/24 scale RC Jeep J10. This is a fully custom vehicle which started out as a plastic model kit from Revell, which I mounted onto a custom 3D printed chassis. Unlike most microcrawler platforms, with this project here, I really wanted to emphasize scale realism and make this thing look as much like a full-size 1980 Jeep J10 as possible. Obviously, going for more of a street-legal work truck here that maybe somebody likes to take off-road on the weekends rather than an all-out crawler. This was certainly a bit of a challenge to build, as rather than using a store-bought RC chassis as a base, like an SCX24, I instead designed and 3D printed all of my own parts. Despite this truck's inability to really conquer the rocks like other microcrawlers can, it's still a ton of fun to drive in the right environment, and I've been focusing on trying to improve the durability. While the latest iteration of this truck survived for quite a while, I needed to replace these springs which connect the inner and outer axles on the front end. These springs are a very inexpensive and simple way of transferring power while still allowing the steering knuckles to move. They can, however, become uncoiled or break, which is exactly what happened here. While repairing the axle does involve dealing with some tiny parts, it's a pretty simple task, requiring some new springs to be carefully positioned and then soldered into place. Once completed, the axle can be reassembled and mounted to the chassis. Before too long, this rig was once again ready to hit the trails. If you'd like to learn more about this truck, I definitely recommend that you check out my latest long-form video for more details, and be sure to follow for more DIY RC creations.